Hello, hello everyone, just bear with me, I am making sure everything's all good to go. Twitch and YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Alright, seem to be all up. So let's go straight into it, otherwise we're gonna possibly go over time again. So hello, welcome to another stream of The Witcher 3. Where we last left off, we did some quests, we got rid of some monsters, Witcher contracts, and now we also helped Kira with her finding a lantern, freeing a tower, so then she could actually go inside it without being in danger. We persuaded her not to go to Radovid because that would be pretty bad. And yeah. Now we're going to try and find some more Witcher designs. Hopefully they're not too far, because otherwise, well, it's going to take forever. We're going to head to Midcops because it looks like it's going to be quicker to go that way. It'd probably be a good thing. So just to let you know, I have installed a few more mods. Not too many, nothing that changes the game. Just some texture stuff. I had to try and reinstall the hair thing because for some reason it wasn't working. So I manually installed that. And I also got some new textures, so then the textures should be a bit more up with a HD rework or whatever it's called. So hopefully that'll be fine. And I also got a thing called weather, which might work as well. Wait a minute, I just noticed my sword is coming out of my sheath. Huh, that's weird, but okay.
When a wench takes ill, they send her to the woods for kindling, where beasts devour.
Me man went to see the witch again.
Alright, so we are off to try and find some more Witcher schematics, and then we're going to try and make some more. Because we need to replace our weapons. They're starting to get a bit underpowered. They are strong, but they're starting to get overtaken by some of the even basic stuff. Ow. Okay. Whee!
Stench.
Oh, I'm dead. And I bounced. It's a great way to start. Great way to start. Dying on the first enemies. Oh well. At least it's here.
See, you're a man well travelled. Tell me.
That's it, Roach.
Easy wench once a week. Rough boy.
Yeah, leave me alone. I don't know who you are, but I don't want to hear about you talking about wenches for no reason. I have more important things. So I also did some looking up on the Witcher gear. In New Game Plus, they actually do look different, which is cool. Right, let's free this place. Dead. Hey, that's not fair. I was in the middle of attacking someone. Woo. Ow. Okay, how are you blocking all of these?
Come on.
Gotcha. I don't even know what this is supposed to be. A logging camp?
Bloody pointless, not a moment's peace from them.
Nope, they shall never stop. That guy just looks like he's taking a nap. Right, I'm just going to make sure the stability's okay. We haven't had any drop frames. I don't see any disconnects, so we seem to still be good, so let's keep going. One moment. I am making sure. Okay, so it is 7 PM. It's probably a good idea to meditate, so then we can actually have things, potions and stuff.
Geralt, rain don't rust your blades. That's it, Roach.
Right, so the Witcher School is the Griffin. And it's a bandit camp, of course. Ow!
Get him! Come on! Blimey!
Oh, come on, how can he do that all the time?
Conjure it! Bastards, conjure it!
Here we go. Whee! Beheaded. So it looks like they were looting something. Uh-oh, looks like it's going to be quite serious in here.
We'll flail your skin off.
You
Don't
know.
let him catch his breath!
There we go. Looks like I might need to go down.
Might want to look around some.
He has dumplings. Yum. Right, so there's a chest here of legendary Griffin steel sword. Is that it? I thought there'd be more. Huh, okay. Alright, the next area is quite far. Let's find the trousers because that's closer. That's near Crow's Perch. And there is an exclamation point here I need to check out, so we'll mark that. First I want to get this question marks and then it can get off the map.
Ah!
Whereabouts is it? It's to the left. Fire Executioner's armor. There we go. approach. Let's go. We gotta go.
Move it.
Like I always say, if you know of any quests that are hard to find or, you know, not obvious, do let me know so then I can go do them, because I probably haven't done them. Because there are quite a lot of things in here that I have missed.
Be as cocky once the bar is man with your arms.
Okay, fine. I'll dismount and swim over. God, the horse is so picky. Here we go.
The old god demanded 6 circling.
An illusion.
But a single scurvy run. No wonder he cursed us. We're doomed. You's the one brought soured wine. Curse is your fault as much as mine.
What's going on?
What are you doing here?
What? The sun flying from the moon? We're making offerings to the old god, clearly.
You too can seek his aid. Not as if you got fitting offerings. He scorned ours, then cursed the old village.
Huh.
The All-God, you call him. First I've heard. Is some new deity?
Nay, 'tis ancient, revered by our forefathers. They say it were like this. Roslav of Oriton came here to gather brushwood. And suddenly, for no reason, a bush burst into flame. Then, Roslav heard a voice from the ground, demanding offerings and obedience.
We've been coming here since then, bearing gifts, in exchange for which the All God watches over us, keeps us from evil.
Plain to see that. So, what's wrong with your offerings?
You needn't mock us, you can see right well we brought scraps. Before the war, I wouldn't give this such to me hounds. But what can we do? Such are the times.
And they're like to get worse. All God said if he don't get a rafter of bacon and a barrel of beer at least, the rivers will fill up with frogs and locusts or some such will devour the harvest.
I could have a chat.
I could intercede on your behalf with this All-God of yours. Got a feeling we'd come to an understanding.
Well, I suppose it can't hurt to try. To speak with him, you have to stand before the altar and cry out, "All God, help a poor wretch in need." Who knows, he might just listen to a foreigner.
Address the All God using the altar. Okay, I think I can do this.
Oh, All-God, help a poor wretch in need. Pretty please.
How dare you disturb my divine rest, mortal?
I dare disturb it because I want your divine self to lift the, curse you cast. Those peasants really don't have.
They must bring worthy offerings or they shall face drought, driving hail, earthquakes, avalanches. I have spoken.
Avalanches? Here? How would that work? No answer from the All-God. Fine. We can finish our conversation when I find him. Voice came from underground.
Yes. A greedy god. A selfish god. A green god. Alright, sorry I keep going back and checking. I'm making sure that I'm not losing stream time. Alright, so it's probably that glowing thing we saw before, which was the floor.
Wine. More like vinegar. Someone drank it anyway. Could follow the scent. Nahalani's eye. Ought to use it.
I'm using it right now. Am I still going to be floating in the air? Hello there. You're a big boy.
What? Who dares disturb my divine being?
Geralt of Rivia. Pleasure. Expected the All-God to be corporeal in form, but never thought he'd be corpulent. Fattened up nicely at those peasants' expense.
Expense? Expense? Not a word about the help I give in return. Blessings, absolutions, enlightened advice. Believe me, these folks need all of it. I'd watch over them still if they fulfilled their end. But lately they offer these pathetic scraps.
That they steal from the mouths of their children, and to make matters worse, you cast a curse on them.
And I'll not lift it till they bring me worthy offerings. I'm to settle for curds and whey? Not a chance. And you can tell them that.
Been here long?
Been in this hole long?
For a century or so. One winter I found shelter here. Built a fire so large the flames leapt through the crack. Lit the bushes above. I coughed from the smoke. And suddenly heard a peasant. A voice out of nowhere, he called. A miracle. Thus, I became a god.
Parasite, more like.
Maybe so. But what of Freya and Melitele then, Demanding prayers and offerings?
Well, they don't demand
giving
anything.
what in
People just
return?
assume that's what they want.
I'll talk at least.
Settle for humble offerings, because, you know, it is in the middle of a war.
Listen here, lard ass. You're gonna be satisfied with what you get, or I'll feed you to the dogs.
Plowing reformers. No, fine, fine. I'll sup more modestly. But just till the end of the war, not one day longer.
Good. I'm not getting that much experience because this is a low-level quest, but still I want to do it because it's fun. Radovid the Fifth, Hard Slog, Diagram Garden. Rings of Redenia at the stern. Seeds of Radovid's sternness were slowly planted in his childhood. 13 years of age, Dijkstra of Tretogor, blah 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 blah. Good. Let's go tell the peasants.
Anything new?
Talk to your old god.
Talk to your old god, face to face.
And will he show us mercy?
He will. Promise to be pleased with whatever you bring.
I told you the All God's merciful understanding. Thanks, Witcher.
Oh, one last thing. Did you know there's a crypt beneath this hill? Might want to take a look sometime. Architecture's fascinating.
That's what you get for messing up with some peasants just because, you know, you want food. Treasure hunt. It is the griffin. We'll find the trousers. So we'll head to Westrel Manor so then we can head to Crow's Perch. Then we'll go around. Four points of experience. Ooh. 50 crowns though. This is Westrel Manor.
This be the witchman, freak of nature.
Right, so Crow's Perch. Doopy-doopy-doo-doo. It's gonna take a while to get there, so I'll just ride my horse. The burned ruins.
Not so fast, Roach.
There it is.
Might want to look around some.
Ooh, there's actual smoke coming over from over there. A wall? Ooh. Enhanced legendary griffin trousers. But why is this place smoking? Alright, so now we need to head straight up, but I'm gonna head here first. Ow. It's a monster nest. Ow.
Ghoul nest. Ought to just destroy it.
That's what I'm doing. There we go. Okay, I don't have that much gold, or crowns, but I will soon. Alright, let's get my horse, it's a long way. Yeah, you can cross that. You're a horse. Horses can swim. Don't mind me, I'm just drinking vinegar. Because, you know, people can do that. It doesn't make them sick or anything. Is that a wyvern? There it is.
Might want to look around some.
I guess. Legendary Griffin boots. They're level 71. Okay, crossbow. I'm over here. Yeah! Those look like catapults. Huh. Okay, treasure hunts. Griffin school gear. This is all the way down there. So in order to get there quick, I have to go to the inn at the crossroads. There are horses inside of each other, that's very weird. Just follow this path, we head to the inn at the crossroads, we fast travel, get the gauntlets, profit. I don't think this has anything new on it. Nope. Stop hissing at me, God! Right, we need to head to Byways. We'll head to Byways, take our horse, ride, and hopefully get there in a timely manner.
That's it, Roach.
Yeah, Roach. So this game still looks pretty good. I mean, it's only been 2 years, but people are saying that it looks terrible and graphics should be better than this, but I'm like, what? Have we played the same game? This game looks amazing. Huh. Weird.
Giddy up.
Okay, I need to investigate this. What the hell is this? Right, we just have a tree with stone circles around it. A freaking... No, we got Endriggers. Sword away, please.
Run, Roach.
Oh wait, no, there's a chest here. I need to get off again. Ooh, not bad. Guarded treasure.
Come on now.
And now race. I think I remember this village. There should be a fast travel. There it is. And I believe this is a
Come on.
overtaken place where I can get it back. But I might be somewhere else. Why is this place all covered in ghosts anyway? Ashes. Oh, a noon wraith. Yar. There we go. Oh, okay. Soaked letter. Read close, mate. Lady Caroline's hanged herself. Tragic love affair. Something like that. Some gallant gent stole her virtue, then split. Her belly started swelling, and well, tragic results. But enough of that. Let's get to the meat of the matter. I helped prepare her for the funeral, and I'm telling you, the shite they stuck in her coffin. More riches than a Kaviri vault. I'm telling you, you couldn't even see the body for the glare coming off all that silver and gold. So I'm thinking all those baubles wouldn't be one prick's lick of good to our dearly departed lady in the afterlife. Whereas you and I, why, we could put it to fine use in the here and now. So perhaps we should lie in our coffin a little bit, so as nothing goes to waste. Thing is, I can't go anywhere, but you're a free man, so grab a shovel and head out to the swamp graveyard. Start digging where folk have laid out fresh flowers. Then we'll meet up and split everything fair and square. Prepare half for you, half for me. Deal? That's never good. Let's try... Wow, they actually are on fire.
Might want to look around some.
Might also want to repair some of my gear, now that I'm looking at it. I don't have any repairs for that, but I do have for this. Alright. Resistance to bludgeoning, resistance to slashing. I can already tell this is not supposed to be here. So no, not that. There we go. Griffin gear. Lothan. There were 2 chests in here. And a skeleton. So I'm thinking maybe I should burn all these bodies. And I just saw that. Come on, turn around, please. So he was just digging there. If I see any green, I'll try and do it, but I also need to hit my Igni on so then I can burn more body piles. Because that looks like it might be a good idea to do that around here. Random dead guy. Another random dead guy. Ah, pile of bodies. Here we go. Oops, wrong way. Any more pile of bodies? I think I remember seeing one near the entrance. There's one. One more. Huh, I guess that's it. Oh, whatever helps. Oh, wait, no, here's some more. Ow! I missed. I think that's all of them. Okie dokie. Temple Isle. These are too high level. So we can't do that until a week's passed. All these others are too high. Olivier's in Novigrad. So I guess we gotta go find the groans of Crookback Bog. Which means going all the way to there. Use your Witcher senses to find the shrine that marks the start of the trail. Now we could go around because then we could get all these question marks, and I think I'll do that. Should probably also save and upgrade. Character. There you go. Oh, what the hell is that? A gargoyle at level 72. Whoa! Instant death with a rock to the face. Good thing I saved. Wow, just wow. That was that made my day. Oh boy, it looks like we're going to have a thunderstorm or something, seeing as one side is completely grey. Let's get close so we can unveil it, but then run. Then we gotta go check out this one, which is around it. It's a place of power.
Medallion's humming. Place of power.
It's of Ard. Nice. Okay, next place is over here. Roach, we gotta go. And it's all misty. But then again, we are in a swamp, so it's got to be expected. Did that say Abigail? You've been following me all this way. Oh, cool. There it is. Right, next place is literally down the way. That's a lot of neckers. No, not neckers, endriggers. Ow. There we go. It's covered in orange, so you know, be prepared. £50, always good.
If I ever have a son, I'll name him Jeremy.
Don't be a little weird.
Hungry like a wolf, I am.
Get it? It's like the song. And we're also the White Wolf. Surprised you got rid of all those eggs very quickly though. Monster nest, eh? Only level 57. Right, that clears up that neckdrana nest. I'll head to this one. Look at Roche just standing at the top of here, just watching over everything.
Show me what you got.
Lots of neckers, go! Why did you just suddenly stop?
Wrong way.
None but devils past here, turn back. You can't tell me what to do. Road to Bald Mountain. Okay. I don't know if I'm supposed to be here or not, but it's leading me the way, I guess.
Come on.
Oh boy! Oh boy, you're level 79. Let's get out of here. Go, go, go! Come on, go! God damn it. Fine, I'll walk. Get out of here. I guess we won't be going to those two areas. Let's just go straight here. Oh, please don't die, please don't die! Ugh. My god. I can't believe I actually managed to get out of there. A bandit camp. What levels are these bandits? 62, not that much. Pirate noises, yard. Oh! Yep, I need to upgrade my gear. Like, I've had this gear from the beginning, but that's because it's New Game Plus, but I think they're starting to, overcome my stuff. Area, no idea what you're trying to say there. Good, not bad, what? And that boat's freaking out.
Don't let him catch his breath!
Come on.
Fucking bastard!
Ow. There we go. Probably be a good idea to meditate until 9. Why is it still so dark? I believe that was the cave entrance for the that quest. So we'll head here. looks poisonous. Don't do with that.
Ugly bastard.
That's not very nice. They try their best. It's very hard to get like a good beauty care specialist underwater. They're down. Blow it up. You're drowned dead. It's just a drowner, but just with a name. 67, nice. Witches, not quite devils you thought. Does she look like your father-in-law? What? No? Wolf, bear, griffin, viper, cat. Right, you are making no sense. I have no idea what you're trying to say. Like it's good, not bad, right? What? Okay, why am I stuck like this? Oh, because I have an over... I'm over. Which means... I need to drop some stuff. I can drop some of these bad stuff that... There we go. Talk to you sweetly. What? I don't know what you mean. This lad won't have anything for me just yet. Here's the shrine. Huh. And it has worms in it. Great. So we're following the route that the little girl was supposed to follow. Ooh, a treasure chest. That was Rhea, are you okay? You're not making any sense to me. I'm sorry. That was Mother Lady Yumi. Are you talking about the statue? Alright, we're here.
Doug went in the kitchen, stole a hunk of meat. Cook gave him a licking, strung him by his feet. Cooked them, bled him empty, stripped his skin off clean.
Laughed and said how tasty, best sausage I have seen.
Cook's a stupid killer. Shouldn't have ate the pup. Now we'll light a fire. Gonna roast him up. 1, 2, 3. The one to fetch the kindlings. Thee!
Hello.
Interesting rhyme.
Don't know you. Go away.
I'm looking for the witches of Crookback Bog.
You looks like a witch yourself. The witches of the bog. We can't go in the bog. Gran don't let us.
You're currently in the bog.
My brother Zamek went missing. Gran said it was 'cause he went in the woods and got lost. Gran cried an awful lot after that. You could still come back.
What are you doing out here alone?
We's not alone. We's with Gran.
But where did you all come from?
We's orphans.
All of you?
There's a war, so there's orphans. Didn't know that.
Okay.
A young woman got lost in the swamp. She has ashen hair and a scar on her face. You kids see anyone like that?
Ain't no lassies here. What am I? You're no lassie. Lassie's got tits.
Me too. Heard an old man say once, when the army was here, he says, hide them lasses in the woods. They's dazzling the soldiers with their tits. And it's torturing the poor lads. That's what he said.
Right.
Listen, the girl I'm looking for, she's in trouble. I understand you might not want to help me, but you could try to help her.
How you know she was here?
I heard she visited the witches in the swamp.
But there's no witches here.
There's only frogs. And snakes.
And Johnny.
What's this talk? What kind of jabbering is this, eh? No one allowed here. Just kids. My kids. They're allowed. But who are you, wearing swords like a bandit?
Bandits wear 2 swords and look as clean as me. Sure.
Who's Johnny?
Johnny ate a cat. Come the morn some furry shat.
Wow.
Watch your language. They tells tales and tales. Naught but tales.
Are you one of the witches of the swamp? I hear Crookback Bog.
Witch? Me? Nay, I've no broom nor owl and not one wart on me nose. Got a pretty nose, see?
Gran's got a lovely beak.
Oh, you darling girl. Oh, kids are so sweet.
You take care of the kids.
You look after these kids?
They're my grandchildren.
Gran's good to us. Gonna be soup with scratchings for supper.
Kids get lost in the woods. I miss them. Seen them in the woods. No one has.
What? Okay.
Just talking to the kids. Asked them if they'd seen a young woman.
I was a lovely young woman. Wore a long, beautiful braid my mummy did up for me. Had dresses with flowers on them.
Maybe you've seen her. Young, ashen hair.
You're betrothed?
Daughter, actually.
Daughter? My dear, sweet little daughter and her sister. Where are they now? Maybe they've come to some harm?
A bit of help, please? A young, ashen-haired woman. Just need to know if you've seen her.
What are you looking at, children? Wash your hands, we'll go catch crickets.
Won't learn anything from you.
Aye, 'cause I don't know nothing.
That Johnny knows. He knows a lot. When I ask him something, he says, wait, I'll scratch my arse and tell you.
Ugly word. What you saying? To the hut. You'll stand in a corner. I'll make sure you do. You, be gone. Be gone.
Okay. Well, that's nice. Well, I'm gonna go mow creepy child horn lady. What? You're gonna... What? Kieran? Welcome to the stream, but what? Stop pushing me, little kid.
A fighter!
What's a stranger doing here?
Must be coming home from war.
Can I go in here? Yes, I can. This was a... Right, you're scaring me. Stop scaring me. I have no idea what you're saying. Hate, no love now. Hey, what? Red. Where do you get that bow? Quite aggressive wee barns shoving you about. Yeah, the kids aren't that nice. They're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna shove you, because I'm evil. Dark. Evil children!
Can't come in here. Not allowed in here.
I just want to talk to the boy.
Not allowed. It's not allowed.
He won't talk to you anyway. Gran don't like you. And Johnny's made up. And strangers steal kids.
Just got one question for you.
Don't be asking no questions. You're a stranger. Not allowed to talk to strangers.
Can we eat now? Soup with scratchings.
You here? Says he's afeard of you. Stop scaring my kids.
Okay. Find a way to lure Gran away from the hut. Ask the children for a swamp about honey.
Why don't you want to talk about Johnny? One of you knows about him. The others must too.
It's just him who's pals with Johnny. They pick mushrooms and hunt snails. But Gran says Johnny's made up.
Huh.
Have any of you ever seen Johnny?
Of course. Looks just like him.
Then why do you say he's made up?
Gran says so. And Gran knows lots.
Does your Gran treat you right? She ever hurt you?
Never.
When we're bad, she cries.
She's scared. Says strangers might take us. And we'll disappear.
The boy who plays with Johnny, he must be brave.
Not brave, just stupid. Sat his bare bum on an anthill once. But yeah, he plays with Johnny. He don't listen to Gran and goes in the woods, and then he's got to have a time out. And he eats snails. Yuck.
You, snails.
The girl I mentioned is in danger. You gotta help me get your Gran away from the hut so I can talk to Johnny's friend.
All right, but you've got to do something for us too. Play hide and seek. Gran never does. Says her feet hurt.
Hide and seek? Sure.
Let's play. You hide, but if I find you, you have to help me talk to the boy who knows Johnny.
He thinks he'll find us easy.
Means he's never hid from the black ones.
I don't usually have to.
And you have to count out loud. All your fingers, toes too.
So that would be
1, 2,
40.
3, 18, 19, 20.
That's not fingers and toes, that's
ready or not,
just
here
hands.
I come.
Find the hidden children. Right, so someone over here into this room. Found you.
See you. Come out.
How'd you find me?
Quite easily. Oh. Boop, bidip, bidip, bip, bip. I'm surprised no one actually stayed up on the roof.
There you are.
Aww.
Jenny.
See you.
Yagna.
Come out.
I'm a tracker, you see. I know where to find things. Jumped out the window, which I can't jump out because I'm too big. There you are.
No one left hiding.
You're a wizard, right? Gonna show us some tricks when we get to the cottage.
You're a completely
we'll
different
talk about
girl.
your promise. found you all. Now you gotta keep your word and help me talk to Johnny's friend.
Why wouldn't we? Promised, didn't we?
Yeah.
Gran! Gran! Bumblebee bit Yagner in the arse! Gran! Come!
Don't be afraid.
Don't know nothing.
I won't hurt you.
Where's Gran?
She's busy.
It's a good game.
Why are you scared to talk?
I'm not scared of nothing.
You're all scared of something. Would have told me about Johnny otherwise.
I'm worried about Johnny. He don't come round no more. Once, when we was mushroom picking, I saw his burrow. But Gran yelled
The game.
at me,
I'm enjoying the game,
said
yeah.
not to talk to strangers, 'cause then kids go missing. She worries about Johnny too, though she says he's made up.
Where are you and your friend's parents?
Dad, some starved, others were killed, like mine. One day, he went out at dawn to look for berries in the woods. Still some around back then. When I was coming home, I heard the yells, then laughing. Went up and hid in the bushes near the woods. My mum yelled, and the soldiers laughed. Laid my pa down by the barn door. His head clean off. And then my mum.
It's all right. That's enough.
Great questions here, Geralt.
I just want to talk to Johnny. He could know more than you.
Not gonna hurt him, right? 'Cause he's real. He's not made up.
I'm not gonna hurt him.
Johnny used to be boy, 'cause Gran liked listening to his songs. When we was picking mushrooms, Johnny said he saw a girl with ashen hair in the swamp.
Where can I find Johnny?
There's a little meadow on the edge of the swamp. This strange tree grows there.
Does it have a face?
Look around.
That would be strange.
You'll see him.
Thank you.
Right.
What are you on about? Who said arse? Eh? Ugly word, ugly. Don't cry, Yagner.
Ragner's a stupid pig.
Name calling's not allowed.
She says when I fall asleep, rats will come and eat my eyes.
Shouldn't say that. Apologise.
That tree's waving at me. It's very
I'll
weird.
stand here till you apologise to her. Excellent.
Right, let's go find this Johnny. Johnny. But glad you can make it, Kieran.
Come on.
Get rid of these drowners. Whirlwind spin attack!
If Johnny's real, he must leave prints.
Why do all these kids sound like they've been spoken for 39 years? I have no idea. Ooh. Lots of blue.
Small footprint. Johnny's been through here.
Lots of blue. You'd think with all these drowners there'd be a lot more people dead than there are currently in the world in this game. But they're just everywhere. I just think if there are no witches, that means that they'll just keep increasing to the point of where they just overpopulate. Go this way. Oh.
Tracks lead to a burrow. Wonder what's inside.
Hello? Johnny Briggs?
Johnny? Don't be afraid.
You want me to kiss all the monsters?
You're a Bucka? A Luton? Ah, a godling. Not many of you left. I'm looking for a woman with ashen hair. Seen her? Tell me everything, from the start. Where did you see her? What was she doing? It's important to me. Why not?
Huh.
You know the kids from the clearing well? Don't be afraid. Not gonna hurt anyone. This where you live? Cozy burrow. Good location. Must know about everything that happens in the bog. Doesn't bother you having monsters for neighbors?
Oh, you had a hollow chest. That sounded like wood.
What's wrong? Can't talk? Why? Lost your voice? Can I help you somehow?
Come with me, and you'll see pure imagination. He wants me to come with him, okay.
Can't understand you. Try to explain it somehow.
Riot, you're not making any sense. Like, violence with monsters and then aliens, and then you want to kiss them and us, and it's like, you want to kiss yourself?
Want me to follow you? No choice, I guess.
Let's go. Johnny. Godlings, that's what I want to know about. Please tell me. Is it a hybrid? No, we got Enrinyers, which are just harpies. Got Sirens, which I actually haven't come across. Why do I have this in my book? Sirens and Lemirs, the Sirens' more dangerous cousins, usually hunt in flocks. Okay, then you got Succubi. For some reason I have this again. Relics, Godlings. Oops. Godlings, sometimes mistaken for Luton, are woodland creatures dwelling in burrows and moss-covered hollow stumps on the outskirts of human settlements. They are similar to children in behaviour and appearance, and like children delight in mischief. Godlings are deeply rooted in their home territory and perform acts of care and guardianship to those dwelling near their burrows. They watch over people as well as animals, but shy creatures. Godlings are drawn to hard-working, clever creatures. Okay. We also came across the Sylvan. Alright. Let's continue following.
Damn it.
Now I have to fight these things. Stop it! Stop!
Stay close to me.
Let me just... Hold on a second, I need to read the chat because it's going too fast for me a bit. Riot, you're not making any sense. I just need to be friendly and love everyone. Whoops. I mean, because I don't understand what you mean. What else can I say? I mean, you're talking about things that don't really have anything to do with the game. It's like, you can talk about stuff, it's just, it's kind of hard to understand what you're trying to say. What do you want, Johnny?
This the place? Let me look around.
A bird's nest.
Something's on the ledge? Something that'll get you your voice back? Ah, the bottle from the nest. Already got it.
Give it to me!
Here.
It's a fancy bottle.
Whiskey! Slither! Ringworm! Rubbish! Bumblebee! Flabbergasted! Ha! The sound of it! Peter Piper picked Prince Proxima a pack of pickled peppers by the Pontar.
Done celebrating?
My favourite words! Life without savouring the sound of surreptitious shenanigans is like licking snails through a cloth. Thank you for this, noble whoever you are. Long be your life.
Hang on a minute. I helped you, now you help me.
Would you turn this beautiful act of altruism into a banal bartering of favours?
Uh-huh. I wish to become army. Yeah, I remember you mentioned that before, Riot.
How'd you lose your voice?
One morning I awoke and opened my mouth for my usual bout of singing with the thrushes. Lo and behold, no sound escaped. I tried and tried, almost burst a blood vessel. Then I went to the village, because word has it the new cunning woman works miracles. But people began crying out, "A smudger! A smudger!" and sick their dogs on me. Do I look like a smudger to you?
Not a bit.
Oh, I thought not. So it must be the crone's doing. Who else would curse me? Blackbird friend of mine located my voice, but I was helpless to retrieve it.
Couldn't ask a raven friend to just give you the bottle?
Ravens serve the crones. They don't help no one.
I mean, would the ravens actually help?
How do you lock someone's voice in a bottle? Just wondering.
As am I.
Have you not
especially as
seen
mine's
The
a voice
Little
to grow
Mermaid?
all voices. Sometimes it's like a forest brook. At others, like a roll of thunder. And let's be honest, I talk enough to fill 3 barrels or more.
Somebody used some powerful magic on you, as a prank or just to be mean. I'm looking for a young, ashen-haired woman. See anyone like that?
Did I ever? Remember it as if it were yesterday. Soon as I woke, I went to empty my bowels. My favourite part of the day. Defecating to the sunrise.
Wow.
Downright glorious.
Okay.
Suddenly, heard a bang. So loud it couldn't have been me. And that lass appeared, out of nowhere. Young, ashen-haired, just like you said. Wounded and panting to boot. She raced off towards the children's huts. Quick as if the crones were after her. I yelled some unpleasantries. She disturbed my morn. Sadly, I'd lost my voice, so I don't think she heard me.
Huh.
What do you know about the crones?
They're as old as this forest. Cruel, vindictive, not to be crossed.
What if someone does cross them?
Might take his voice, might take his life. Depends on their whim. They're nasty, although they care for this land and its folk in their own way. Supposedly they always keep their word. You must be careful what you ask for. Won't find them until they want to be found. See them until they want to be seen. But remember, they see and hear all that happens in the mire.
So they know that this happened then.
I've been to the village in the swamp. Met a woman who might have been a crone.
Did she seem confused to you?
Nuts, completely.
So I'm not crazy. That's no crone. That's the granny who takes care of the orphans. Claims the kids made me up. Me!
An orphanage in a swamp?
What do you have against swamps? Lived here my whole life, and I heartily recommend it.
She ran off toward the orphanage. Kids could know something, or the old woman who takes care of them.
Oh, that old hag don't speak to strangers, and you're a stranger.
Will she talk to you?
I have spoken to her, got my ways. So be it. You helped me, and I'm no bore. Come with me.
Okie dokie. Are you going to walk the entire way? Thank you. I'm still faster than you, but still, better than walking. And now there's more monsters.
Watch out!
Kill all the monsters. Haha. Slightly not rude. What? I'm not speaking to you rudely at all. Drop, 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 drop. There we go. I wonder how Johnny's going to speak to her. Wait, are you saying Geralt is a father-in-law?
Good. It's clear. Not a crone in sight. I need to sing to Gran. That ought to calm her. Little Johnny softly gazing, fire waning pale. Pop! A spark jumped out and whispered, "Listen, I've a tale."
You got your voice back.
I did, though I seem to have lost an octave somewhere in the process. I shall look for it when I get home.
You're not allowed here, Johnny. You shouldn't have come.
Calm down, Gran. Don't get angry. It's not good for you.
Hello.
The woman I asked about earlier.
Forgive me, Gran, but this fellow absolutely must talk to the ladies.
No, she's not allowed.
Please, it's important.
The fellow will be quiet. Gran, please hear me out. I found little Yagna when she got lost, did I not? Did I break Jenny's fever too? I did. I ask anything in return? No. Didn't even fuss about my stolen voice. Well, now I want something. Gran, help this fellow. Because otherwise he'll pester me day and night, even during potty time. His lass is missing. Perhaps the ladies can help find her, eh?
Yeah, come on, Gran.
Well, since you put it that way, Johnny, I'll help him. Come with me.
Okie dokie. Thanks, Johnny. Oh boy.
Johnny's a good lad. Though the ladies don't like him. No. Foul creature, they say. Don't like him.
Who are the women in the tapestry?
Those are the ladies. Ladies lovely, with power o'er all. Beseech I thee, answer my call. Before you a worm crawls, wretched and small.
How dare you disturb our rest, woman?
Someone speaking through you?
Good looking and clever, too. Where have you been hiding, boy?
Not how I imagine, sure.
So you're the three crones?
Crones? Where'd you get such an ugly word, young man?
Village bitches have been gossiping again. There's no limit to how jealous and petty humans can be. Do we look like crones to you? Go ahead, check. Touch me, white-haired one, where it pleases you most.
Okay. Right, I think you need to just calm down, okay? You're saying a lot of the same things, a lot of the again and again. You're actually starting to worry me there a little. Okay? Just take a deep breath and just enjoy the stream. You don't need to say good, bad, and all the other stuff. Just enjoy yourself.
Is it my imagination, or is this tapestry made of hair?
Oh, he's got a sensitive touch.
Touch me more, boy. Touch me more.
Okay, that's a little weird.
Where do you get human hair?
Never heard of the cutting? Round here, a young boy turns into a man when they cut his hair for the first time. Our sister weaves tapestries of this cut hair. If the weft is straight, happy's the fate.
What if the weft's crooked?
Then it must be unraveled.
Okay.
Is this a curse? You trapped in the tapestry?
Oh, he's curious.
We don't fall victim to curses. We cast them.
I'm looking for the woman with ashen hair. I know you met her. Where is she?
Oh, he's impatient.
I mean, we've been asking questions. I mean, it's kind of...
Perhaps he only likes ashen-haired girls.
The young woman. She's my daughter by choice. I raised her.
If she's shapely, what does it matter?
Jeez.
Matters to me.
I believe we've hit a nerve. He's bubbling like well-fed yeast.
What?
Oh, that's how I likes him.
Like yeast? Little weird, but sure. I am just checking to make sure my stream is still up. Haven't lost any frames, so we seem to be good. So.
It's clear you met her. Tell me everything.
That was blunt. Well, perhaps it's for the best. Tell me, have you got bollocks? Do you fear woodland beasts?
I'm a witcher, so...
Oh, hard times are upon us, white-haired one. Brother has turned against brother. The land is soaked in blood. Evil reigns stronger than ever before.
A dark power has surfaced near Downwarren. It feeds on hatred and disdain. Destroy the beast, and we will be grateful. Tell you all we know about this ashen-haired maid.
Are they talking about the thing in the
Power?
trees?
You need a knight errant or a witch hunter, not a witcher.
The alderman of Downwarren will tell you all. Remember to collect payment from him after you complete your task. And now our servant will bring you the dagger.
Why do I need a dagger?
A dagger? What for?
When the alderman sees this dagger, he'll know we sent you. He'll aid with all.
Huh, okay.
I'll talk to the alderman, but I can't promise anything.
Move, woman! Give the young man the dagger. And you, White One, return only once you've completed the task.
You got it.
Aye, mistress, right. On me way. Dagger. Gotta bring the dagger. The dagger. For you. Lady told me to give it you. Here it is. The dagger.
Thank you.
Place the alderman's payment on the stone.
That is a very thick dagger, though.
Stone bear. Stone shear. Stone nose. Stone ears.
There it is, the dagger. Oh boy, lots of stuff all at once here. But at least we're making progress. Not glossary. Let's look at characters, because we haven't looked at these yet. Annabelle, ghost in the uppermost room in the haunted tower of Fyke Isle. Peasant stormed the tower she feared. Stuff, the grisly death must have somehow put a curse on the tower. Perhaps there's something in the girls. Like a slab of raw. God damn it, Kieran! God damn it! I knew you were going there. Geralt did not meet Anna Strenger, the Bloody Baron's wife, when he visited Crow's Patch sometime before his arrival. Due description of a missing woman. Anna was a comely 40-something woman. Geralt discovered that Anna's marital life. Wait, how the hell do we know that this is Anna? Is that a bug? Isn't that supposed to be... That's supposed to be silhouette, not actually a picture of her. Emir... You said one bit. Eredin, Witch Hunt, Eskel... But Eskel and Geralt, the cemeteries are particularly striking. They first met as two boys, same age, swimming wood swords to get more hand. Geralt Rivia, rowdy blah blah, on the surface even introverted, tight-lipped, one might say gruffed. Graydon. Graham. Gran. It's literally the same picture. I mean, maybe, but still. I mean, there are other ones where they don't do that.
You want not to be here.
I think because it didn't show any of the other characters that were in there, and they're still silhouetted. So I don't know. Maybe. Don't mind me. I'm just going to loot everything in here while I'm here. And there's also this underground. And some skeletons. Isn't this nice? I think you pulled that ponytail too tight. What? Missed your witchy brain. I'll have you know, my brain is perfectly fine, thank you very much. It's working like a brain's should. Right, let's go talk to the alderman then. Which requires me to go completely north, which I can just walk. I didn't say brain you should. I said brains should. got the wrong incorrection. Sheepies! Hello, old woman.
Outlander,
Hello, girl.
got a lump of bread today.
Roadchair, wagon, kinda. Alderman, hello.
Greetings. Nice village.
Aye,
A real pearl of the swamps.
if you say so.
You get by all right?
Aye, winter to winter. Somehow we survive.
Recognize this dagger?
Yes.
Aye, master. I didn't know you belonged to them.
I don't belong to anyone.
Don't belong to anyone. Down to business. I want to get this done quickly.
Ah, so that's how it's to be.
I'm supposed to help solve your problem. Tell me what it is. Just the essentials.
Kevin from The
war
Office, the
awoke
American
an
one.
ancient power. An
Is
evil
it?
one that feeds on bloodshed. Nightmares haunt our nights and days. Folks sleepwalk from their homes, never to return. Under the tree on the Whispering Hillock they lie. Unburied, all fathers, sons, daughters, and mothers. Folk are afeared to move them.
Yeah, I've
We must
already
go there. The dark powers must be cast off.
I've already done that.
When did all this start?
3 year back. I remember, 'twas a warm day. Went to check the snares for game. Pulled a hare from me trap. It grew dark all of a sudden, though it was nigh on noontime. Thought it was a storm at first. A squeal pierced the air, near burst me ears. The hair rotted in me hands, and the leaves shriveled and yellowed, though it were yet the start of summer.
I don't know if he has a comb
Times
over
have
or if
been
he
ill
just
ever
literally
since.
has this little spot of
Folks'
on his
teeth
head
turn
that just
black
grows
as
hair.
charcoal. Women folk fight like polecats, bawling and brawling over nothing. The young'uns, born crippled, lame, fear and cursing. Long have we pled for the lady's help.
More details.
Need more details.
You must see for yourself. Me grand's mum whacked me crosswise for straying near the Whispering Hillock. But what happens there now's a wonder. A few times folk from round here gathered to chop down the trees and burn the cursed soil back to use. None returned. The ground neath the weeds is white with human bones.
I mean, I kinda already solved the problem.
Solved your problem. Just in case, though, avoid the Whispering Hillock for a while.
Cannot be. Where's something lurking there?
An evil spirit had possessed a tree on the hill. It was responsible for the killings.
How'd ye dispel this evil?
It's not. It's gone. That's all.
Went up the hill, took care of the problem. The details are my concern.
Aye, truly said. I knows naught of such things anyway.
The crones, or the ladies of the wood as you call them, said to remind you about payment. Take it you know what they want?
Aye, I do. Give me the dagger. Be back soon.
Okay. Okay.
There's payment. Take it to the ladies, will you?
What the hell was that?
'Tis our pact. You're a stranger, you don't know life here. It's honest pay for their protection.
So, all those ears in the woods.
Put it out your mind, master. You soon be leaving and we must tarry on, our young'uns and their young'uns after 'em.
Uh-huh.
No gods nor masters watch over Velen. The land is no man's. He who wants to survive must seek his own protectors.
Well, you know, you could just protect yourself, but whatever. Yeah, I didn't let the spirit in the tree go. Well then.
Sheathe your weapon, young man. He's even lovelier in real life.
In real life, you're different than you were in the tapestry.
Well, bring it here. You can bring it, not ugly.
Huh.
Never seek to cross us again. We shall forgive you this transgression, for you've done well. Your children are plump as piglets, sweet as caramel.
Wait, what?
But now we must talk to our white-haired friend.
I know that mark. This is Anna, the wife of the Baron of Crow's Perch.
She belongs to no man. A fruit ripened in her womb. A fruit sprouted from seeds sown by a man she detested. We helped her. She agreed to serve.
What?
She bears the mark. She is ours.
Okay, I missed that part before.
Come. It is another woman who interests you. Speak, white.
So she signed a pact with the crone so then she would miscarry. So then it wasn't the Baron that killed the child. It was Anna herself.
You used me to tame the Whispering Hillock. A lot of work.
Lots free, brave soul. Did you destroy the
And she has a basket for her face.
Have you brought peace to our domain?
I freed the spirit trapped in the tree.
Hear that, sisters? Traitor! She took the children. Put her.
No, he didn't.
We made a deal. I was supposed to help the villagers. I held up my end of the bargain. They're safe now.
So, a mockery you chose to outwit.
The kids didn't get freed. The spirit didn't even know about the damn kids, and they were even talking about it as though that they weren't there. They already ate them. I know this is a bug because I looked it up because it says it frees them, but it doesn't. So I should still get the thing I'm trying to do. But still, what?
Whose spirit was trapped in the tree?
That of one who once cheated death. You freed an ancient power. It will rise again. Elsewhere, beyond our reach, blood will flow once more. What foolish things men sometimes do.
You looked different in the tapestry.
We're all dressed up just for you.
Uh-huh.
If you only knew how much time we spent in front of the glass. Do you desire us?
I'm good, thanks.
I'm impressed. Polymorphism, a rare talent.
Oh, I'd suck every last drop out of you. Ah, to be woven together with you? I'd be your best and last.
Uh-huh.
Not what I came for.
Not this time. Tell me about the woman I seek, okay?
Our deal. I did my part, now you do yours.
A word once given, we never break.
The girl. Mousy blonde. That's what they call it.
Thin as a rail, terrified, exhausted. She could barely stand, the poor thing.
We cared for her as best we could.
Like she was our own daughter.
Uh-huh.
Wasted affection. She proved a very naughty girl.
Mischievous, stubborn, and selfish.
The young woman I seek never hurt anyone without cause.
You've not seen her long. She's changed for the worse.
Why'd she attack you?
She's no longer the girl you once knew. Wrath consumes her.
Uh-huh.
Don't believe you. They say you always keep your word, so tell me everything, exactly as it happened.
We shall tell you, brave boy. We knew someone special to arrive. We read beast entrails, saw the omens.
We would glimpse her likeness, a mirage in a puddle.
She came from the lower swamp. We knew not at first it was her the omens had spoken of.
A child of the elder blood, the sown seed that will burst into flame.
She fell into our hands. Elder blood.
The blood of the traitress.
So this was before she met with the Baron, I suppose, then.
Does she sleep?
Like a lamb.
Come, sisters, no point in dawdling. The table's set, the cauldron bubbles.
We cannot! You know she is meant for him!
Imlerith will get her. He will, but not whole.
Well said. We'll just have a sample.
I'll take her feet. Lovely. Plump. Perfect for a broth.
Oh, I can taste it already. Very well. Get on with it.
Sounds like fun.
Oh, you'll regret that, girl. Regret it dearly.
The crones were going to try and give her off. Get out of here, damn it! Ow. Oh, gotta teleport around so I can heal up and stuff. I mean, I could just run. I think that's the idea. You didn't do a good job of looking around, did you? You didn't even look up. And that was when she came across the little girl in the Baron. Okay.
You tried to kill her. Tried to butcher her like an animal and eat her.
Her blood, the taste brought back memories of our youth.
Elder blood. Extraordinary girl. But you know that. Such a shame she fled.
She escaped you, but I'll find her. We'll come back here together and kill you.
Your return, you shall. Our fates are bound.
Of course they are.
And one will die. But it shan't be one of us.
I beg to differ. I shall have a high-level gear.
Now you shall chase shadows and wander midst fog.
Each time you see her, she will be a mirage. And if you find her, the girl will die.
What the fuck? Oh, tell the Baron what you learned about Anna. The Brewess. Well, the children are gone. So I guess I need to go tell the Baron about all this stuff. We are going over time, but I do want to do it, so... Gran. How many matters? I need to find the fast travel. There it is. 20 experience. Woo! And fast travel to the Bloody Baron so we can tell him about this.
What did I do to deserve your company?
The worst thing possible. You're a dick. That's why you deserve my company. Right, let's rest until the morning.
Hey, not half bad. Brought home a bucket of peelings yesterday. The feast we had. He's not scared.
Spot of cider.
Yeah. I gotta sell some stuff which you don't have a lot of, so...
Farewell.
God damn it. Damn wheel! Come on!
Lifeless, move it!
Right, I'm gonna check again, because I seem to be losing people every time. I don't know if that's me, or if that's just, it being annoying. Seems to be okay. So we'll go talk to the Baron, tell him about Anna. After selling some stuff, of course, because we're running out of space.
What's that you're muttering?
I'd like to sell...
Wouldn't mind.
Right. Tracker, Irian, Cavalry, Tracker, Assassin, Tracker, Hunting, Axeman, Captain, Tracker, Hunting, Cavalry, Shirt, Witch Hunter, Catwani, Rengern, Witch Hunter. Sell these leggings. I'm just gonna... Oh. Okay. Riot, please. Just calm it down, okay? We don't need to go into that all over again. It's alright. I need to buy some weapon repairs because I do not have any. This is armor. This is armor. Do you not have any weapon ones at all?
Need some armor.
Repair, here we go. Repair equipped. Hi. Hi. You've been here for a while, Riot. Right. Baron. Right. Baron, I found your wife.
I'm listening.
Got news of your wife.
Plowing hell, why'd you not say so forthwith?
I literally just walked in the door!
Why have you not returned with her?
She's in Crookback Bog. Got food, a place to live, and keeps herself busy. Didn't look like she had the slightest desire to leave.
Well, she's kinda insane.
You were to bring her back, not report on the condition she lives under.
I was supposed to find her, and I did. That was our deal, nothing more.
You still think me rotten to the core. A base bastard, don't you? You believe I alone am at fault for what happened here.
I mean, so do you. My opinion doesn't really matter, no, not really.
Doesn't matter what I believe.
Yet, looking at you, I see contempt. Can't speak for the world you witches inhabit, but in ours, nothing is ever black and white.
Probably gonna say you're not the only one to blame. All right then, I'm willing to hear your side of the story.
With Annie, it was love at first sight. A spear tore through my shoulder at the Battle of Anchor. She tended to my wound. Once I'd recovered, I asked her to marry me.
Wow, you literally just met her.
Soon after, Tamara was born. And after that, they sent me to Sidaris. A warlord had risen against King Ethan, and Foltest sent help. It was one battle to the next, one conflict after another. It was a life of war. I was seldom home, and I found comfort in
I don't see anything, Kieran.
Grew so
If you keep saying riot, please, and stop.
I couldn't part with it when I did get home.
Although, strangely enough, that was 10 minutes ago. I don't know, is my chat way too far behind or something? And why does it say 5:16 PM? That's wrong. Sort of. No, it's not, never mind. Let's see what this one does.
Still seems like your fault to me.
Will you let me finish?
All right. What then?
I went from front to front, battle to battle, collecting soldiers' coin, while Anna sat alone with the babe for months. Later, I learned she'd not been so alone after all. For nearly 3 years, she'd found comfort in the arms of one Evan, a childhood friend, her dog's bunghole. Understand, damn it? One tussle in the hay I'd have waved aside, put it out of my mind. But the woman cuckolded me for years, without a whisker of concern for me, for my love.
Huh.
How'd you find out?
Came home one day and Anna was gone. The things too. Found a letter. She wrote that she didn't love me. That she left me for that knob licker and taken Tamara with her. Felt like I'd been rammed in the arse by a horse. I went to find the bugger, to get the girls back, bring them home. Yet soon as I saw him, something turned inside me, something dark. I slaughtered the shit-eating twat and fed his carcass to the dogs.
Damn.
Guess they call you the Bloody Baron for a reason after all.
What?
Your nickname. Makes sense now.
No, that's an entirely different story.
Okay.
Imagine Anna wasn't exactly pleased.
Ha! Bloody understatement if I've ever heard one. She flew into a fit. Hysteria. Threw herself at me, kicking and clawing. Finally grabbed a knife. It would have been the end of me if I'd not leapt aside. It was the first time I hit her. I had to calm her. Felt I had no other means. Things changed. They would never be the same. Anna tried to take her own life, and mine, several times. She would prod me, goad me, taunt me, in the hope I would hit her again, perhaps. She'd scream that I'd robbed her life of love, that I'd destroyed the idea for her, and so might as well kill her.
I mean, she kind of was about to do the same.
Apologized. How many armfuls of blooms and gifts I brought. She cared not a bit. 2 years of her anger had turned to indifference, broken at times by her bouts of hysteria and my bouts of drunkenness. Cannot fathom how we survived those years, but we did. Though as you know now, not everything was as it might have seemed.
I mean, pretty much they both did bad things. The Baron did a bad thing by flying into a rage and just killing the guy outright, and Anna did bad things by just going, "Oh, I don't love you anymore. I'm going to run away with your daughter." And it's like, what? If you don't love anymore, actually, confront the person about it and say, "Oh yeah, I think we shouldn't be married anymore. I love this other person," and blah blah blah. Rather than just going, "I don't love you anymore. I'm going to run away with some random guy." It's like, they're both at fault.
You're right. Faults on both sides, yours and hers.
I'm content that you finally see that. Very well then. If you won't bring Anna home, you might at least tell me how she landed in that blasted swamp.
Your wife is with the Crones, as their servant.
What the fuck do you mean? What Crones?
Ones who live in Crookback Bog.
Oh, I've heard folk speak of them, and thought it naught but tales to scare the children with. How on earth did she land there?
Well, a fiend
They
captured
fled
her.
by night. They were riding past the forest when a beast serving the Crones attacked them and abducted Anna.
A beast? Bloody hell. And Tamara? Was she hurt?
No.
Oh, thank the gods for that. So, Annie? What happened to her?
The creature carried her deep into Crookback Bog. Didn't harm her, though. In fact, Anna seems content there.
Content? What is this tripe, Witcher? What in bloody blazes is she doing in that swamp?
She made a pact with the Crones and... well, I think she might have lost her mind.
A pact? What the bloody hell?
She was with child. A child she didn't want to bear.
The one that we buried.
Went to the Crones for help. They promised to rid her of the problem in exchange for a year of her service. And they kept their word, in their own twisted way.
What do you mean?
Anna must have thought the child inside her would somehow disappear. Instead, the Crones sapped her of strength, and ultimately forced her body to miscarry. I think that's when she started to lose her mind. Then they placed magic tethers on her, tethers that cause great pain when tested. A guarantee she'll pay off her debt.
A pact with witches. Bloody nightmare, sounds like some jest. We must get her out. We can't leave her there.
Venturing into the swamp, even with armed men, is just a bad idea. It's a dangerous place inherently, and I think those crones are a greater threat than anyone realizes.
I'll not sit on my arse waiting for them to return her. Would you wait? Count on their mercy if they had your daughter?
Well, they did, and they were going to eat her.
Probably not, but I'm a witcher.
And I'm a husband and a father who's fucked up his life and the lives of his loved ones. I'll gather my men, go there and retrieve Anna.
Alright.
We had a deal. I've done my part. Your turn to do yours.
Yep.
A word once given. Now, what did I last...
Basilisk. It just attacked you.
Yep.
Ah, right. Gargantuan. One solid brute.
It was.
I thought we breathed our last.
Watch out!
If I don't survive this, you're to take whatever you want from the fortress.
You'll survive!
Let's show this bastard what we're worth! Get over here! The tree!
Get down here. I don't have any sort of thing to bring you down, so I have to wait for you to land. Ow. Damn it. Gotcha. Get the damn beast!
Damn it! I can't leave him like that.
I guess we have to climb the tower now.
You horse!
Just throw a brick at it.
Bring it on, horse! Come here!
Oh, teleportation. Well then. I don't know if the sword just went straight through or what, but... Well then. Am I having like a lag between chat, because I'm seeing things late?
You have everything?
Yes, thank you.
What you did for me, I shall never forget it.
You helped me as well, when your man brought me here.
You fed me, cared for me, had my wounds looked after. We're even now.
You needn't leave. You're in good company here. We'll always have a warm corner for you.
I must leave. Wraiths pursue me. The Wild Hunt. I was foolish to use the power. They're sure to have caught my scent.
The Wild Hunt? Pursuing you?
I'll endanger all of you by remaining here. You must tell the people to bar their doors and windows. And no one is to wander the night.
And you? Where do you think you're going?
Now, I ride for Novigrad. And then, who knows where.
Oh, I guess that's where we'll be heading next after this.
She mounted and rode off. It grew awfully empty without her.
Redanian armies blocked the Pontar crossing, yet you sent Ciri to Novigrad.
She was looking for a sorceress, and all of them are in Novigrad. Besides, I didn't leave her at the Redanians' mercy. I gave her a letter of safe conduct.
Like the ones I got.
Where'd you get these letters?
Haven't always led this pack of jesters. Served in the Temerian army once.
Redanians guard the crossing.
True. But with a bit of fame and a friend here and there, well, banners and heraldry don't mean so.
We're going way over time. It's almost 6. Come on.
So there's a chance Ciri's still in Novigrad. Thanks for helping her.
It's nothing. Now you've learned what you wanted to know, you must be in a hurry. But, if you could...
You want me to help get your wife, don't you?
I want to go get Anna. Free her, bring her back. I don't believe she's there willingly.
Must have not heard me. Any journey into the swamp is suicide.
I heard you, which is why I could use your aid. I've no more tales of Ciri to offer you, but go with me and I'll be generous with what I do have. Very generous.
Fine. She's not there by choice. She's being forced to, and she's kind of being abused. So, fine. I'll go.
Extra coin never hurt.
Ha! True indeed. I'll round up my men and ride to Downwarren. You can join us there.
Fine. Sounds good.
Uh-oh.
There you are.
What the fuck?
Sorry, we was never
here. Okay.
What was that?
You tell me. Man or monster? My men call him Uma and say he's a beast. But he seems a man to me. Just hideous as Ardle's shit.
Uma? Strange name.
Aye, strange. But he gave us no other.
You mean he can talk?
Hardly. It was like this. I asked what they called him. He sat there, not saying a thing, trying to stick a toe up his nose. So I grabbed his hand, looked him in the eyes, and asked, "What's your name?" Gave me this damn foolish look and stammered, "Oh, Uma?" And it stuck.
Doesn't look like a monster, but my medallion's trembling. Strange. Where'd you find him?
Funny story, actually. I won him in a game of cards.
Really?
Must have been pretty desperate to play for that.
Ah, quit your carping, smartass. Someone wagered him, and we played. If anyone was desperate, it was the bugger's former master.
Uh-huh.
Funny story. How so?
Went to Novigrad once, to rest, indulge in the city's pleasures. Stayed at a tavern, and some folk there were playing, so I joined in. Cards were kind that day. Had one devilish hand.
You do know that we still need to save your wife.
The horse off the line. One fellow, a merchant, took it especially hard. He'd gambled away everything he'd brought from Skellige. Wanted terribly to play another hand, so I agreed. Asked him what he had to wager, and he showed me that sideshow. Not much in it for me, but fuck it, I thought. I'll give the man a chance to win something back. Luck was not with him, and Uma wound up here at Crow's Perch. End of story.
Huh.
Hilarious. Real side splitter.
Oh, you wouldn't know a good tale from a runny fart.
Oh, God.
Proper Baron now. Even got a jester.
Aye, though I feel something's not right with him.
How so?
Well, he seems more beast than man. But there's wisdom, cunning in the bastard's eyes. Or maybe I'm imagining it. Ever run into anything like him?
Not
No,
really.
but he doesn't look dangerous.
I guess that's that. Doesn't eat much, so as long as he's no trouble, the boys might as well have some diversion.
Time I was on my way. So long.
Farewell. I hope you find your daughter.
Well, I mean, I'm coming to help you find your wife, too.
And prove a good father to her.
Dramatic shop of the swamp. Oh, oh, camera, come on. Family matters. Return to Crookback Bog, that's the one I want. Right, so I'm gonna sell some stuff. I can either stop now, or I can just end up finishing off the
Fancy again?
this quest. I think this will be finished soon, so
Show me.
I think we'll end finishing this. So I'll just try and sell some of the items I've got. I keep saying so. Felon, hatchet, felon, felon, felon. Just take it. I don't want it.
See ya.
Why is your hair so grey, darling?
Oh boy. Okay, so we need to go back to the Down Warren. I wonder how the Down Warren's going to be, because I let the thing go.
He raised tribute for him. I see you're a man well travelled, so tell me.
Wait, the work my man's got, eh? Not half bad.
Ye seek trouble?
No, I do not seek trouble, so leave me alone. Because I'm not sure how things are going to unfold, I'm going to save here. And I'm going to fast travel to Down Warren. We'll help the Baron, and then we'll stop. Because we are way over time. I didn't realise it was this late, but oh god, everything's on fire.
Some sort of blasted vendetta.
My lord, we'd have never...
A beauty? What the devil do you mean?
A great mare. A horse fiend. Folk done went mad. Lunged at each other. Murdering all neighbours or young'uns.
It's the spirit of the forest, taking revenge on those who sought its demise, driving them mad.
Geralt! Good, you've arrived. I've trouble drawing any sense from their canting. Should give him a taste of the whip to bring him in line, cause...
My lord, 'tis what they said too. About the mare, meaning... that is the forest's dark ghost.
Who claimed so?
The witch hunters passed through just now, heading for the village in the swamp.
Why are you talking with a stutter?
Lass was leading him, asking after her mother.
Lass? We must go there at once, Geralt.
You're right.
Agreed.
I'll gather my men. With the swamp to cross and those cursed traps.
So you're still alive? You sure there's naught wrong with you?
Ploughing swamp.
Where is everybody?
Pox-ridden air from outside.
Why am I suddenly hearing the blabby in my ear?
Everybody cut everybody else down.
What will
brother
these
lends to
hayseeds
brother,
think of next?
son at father.
What are you saying?
A black mare came.
Right.
Reared up over there.
More
by
likely
that
some
hut.
mad old wenches making mincemeat of peasant minds.
I'll have to skip
Likely
this
Anna
because
agreed to
it's
stay with
becoming too much.
Care for him out of the kindness of her heart. Good as gold, that one. Always.
Come on, Baron, we gotta go into the swamp. Now, do I have to be nearby, or can I run ahead? Come on, faster, move it! Come on! Pick up the pace. Cross drowners. Spin! The whirlwind attack! Get out of here! We don't have time for your damn dilly-dally.
Aye, haven't seen that many all at once in a while. We shouldn't have come here. Got no business traipsing about. Managed the one time, but who the hell knows what we'll find deeper in. That fear talking? Through you? Brawny bird? Who? Me? Fear? Not on your life. All right, boys, let's move on. At pace, show these horrors who's in charge.
Yeah, you got it. You can do it. I believe in you. You want to back up, guys?
What the water hags? Where's a horror like that come from? A wench that's had too much hooch turns into that. So next time you think to give a woman booze, don't. Better off drinking it down yourself.
Yeah, that's not how water hags are. Right, I'm gonna save here because we're getting close. Uh-oh. Trouble. There we go.
Witcher, change your mind. How much did my father pay you?
Don't think you have anything to fear. Brought your new friends with you.
I have no fear, for the eternal fire protects me.
Won't need to protect you from me.
Tamara, dear daughter, you return after all. Come, don't deny me this embrace.
Stay away from me. I've come for Mother. Unlike you, I'll not see her rot in this swamp.
Why the hell do you think I'm here? To take her home?
Oh, you'll do no such thing. You'll not lay a finger on her. Never. I'll not let you.
You've a right to be cross. I was not the best husband, the best father, I know. But I've changed. Ask anyone. Geralt, come, tell her.
I mean, he's trying.
Your father, he wants to find his wife, your mother. Really.
He pay you much to be his yes man.
Verily I say unto you that ire and vehemence can lead to naught but one's downfall.
Who the bloody hell is this?
And who are you to ask so crudely?
This is my commander.
And that should be of no concern to a drunken swine.
Tamara, You stand with their kind now. Perhaps you'd have them torture and hang your own father.
You're not my father, and I care not a bit what befalls you.
I remind you, we've a matter to resolve here.
We do.
Witcher, will you help us?
Wouldn't be here if I wasn't willing.
I've lost 5 men and have little notion of what else to expect in this cursed place.
No time to lose. Crones could return any minute.
Ha! How do you know they're not here already?
'Cause we're still alive.
Search the village!
Oh, cutscenes. I mean, this isn't really a village, seeing as there's no one here.
Don't.
Over here!
So,
Oi! Get back, stinky head. Gingerbread loaf, freshly baked and hot.
Mother.
Clean as a whistle, fresh as a daisy. Go on, whip me. I made it too little. I nibbled it, but just to see if it's firm. But it's fresh, so take pity.
Oh, Mother.
Take pity.
well, we found her.
But I pleaded. I begged.
Mother, it's me. You recognize me? What's happened to her?
I said I'd do it all. Give it here. I'll scrub it again. Scrub it clean.
Mother!
Uh-oh.
Something's coming. Get ready.
What was that?
Wolves, perhaps.
Yes, wolves. And now there's black smoke everywhere.
Get ready.
They shall kill me. Kill you. Kill all.
Of course, water hags. Get fucking done!
We'll cut you up, boy. A fine broth.
Oh, hello! You must be the thing that came after the freaking wife. Jeez! Ugh!
What was that?
Looked a fiend to me.
Crones have sensed us. They know we're close. Sent the beast for Anna.
Those damned witches! When will it end? Look what they've done to her. Are they not satisfied? Enough! I'm taking her away.
She's my wife. She'll return home with me. You're welcome to come with us if you wish.
Don't touch her. We leave this cursed place now.
She's sick, weakened. Where would you take her in this state? Oxenfurt? It would mean her death.
I know how to care for my mother.
She's not a rag doll to be ripped from hand to hand. Let her decide.
Pie. Pie for dinner. Mud pie.
She's incapable of deciding anything just now.
A dark spell. It must be. Help her, Witcher. I beg you.
Before we do anything, we've got to get her out of here. Crones know we've come for her. Might send another monster, something worse than a fiend.
I'll not go anywhere until you tell me you can help her. Break the spell.
It's not really a spell.
This is no dark spell, I'm afraid.
Well, what is it then?
She's been through a lot. Lost a child, was carried off by a fiend, lived in the Crone's village taking care of children who are now gone. It's left its mark, as it would on anyone.
So it's hopeless. You can't help her. She's to be like this.
I'm sorry.
I know a hermit. A very wise man with a gift for healing. Met him some time past. Lives in the Blue Mountains. I shall take her there.
I mean, it's worth a shot.
Might be worth a shot.
I shall go with you.
That's impossible, sadly.
Why?
You have duties. Duties deriving from your commitment to the Church of the Eternal Fire.
It's weird, they both
Once
made
we
a
finish
pact.
our work
One
in
with
Velen,
the Crones of the Brookback Bog and one with the Eternal Fire.
You said you'd save my mother.
And I kept my word. Your father can care for her now.
He care? You know him. You know what he did to her.
He swears to be a changed man. And in his eyes I see true sorrow. Remorse for his sins. He will care for her. And you've a new life and new duties. To the Eternal Fire.
Fear not. All will be well. I will not touch drink. I will find the hermit. And once she is herself again, we will find you.
Swear it.
You have my word, child.
They're just going to walk off on their own into the swamp.
Witchers were made to kill monsters. It doesn't matter who posted the notice. The coin has to be right. That's all. Witchers don't debate. Their conscience plays no part. They just get on with it, then pick up the coin pouch tossed at their feet and set off on their way. Folk don't expect witchers to save them from themselves.
That's what I did. I forgot it has those.
Thank you, Witcher. Despite all.
May the Eternal Fire guide and protect you.
Farewell.
Maybe, maybe not.
You were right.
I'm not so sure.
You could do nothing more. Nor could the Witcher. If she
600 experience.
Only a learned sage.
Perhaps you're right.
No worries,
Give me a
Mara.
moment. I must gather my thoughts myself.
Witcher. Men, we've had a hard day. The fight was tough.
Well, and that's that. And now we got just to do the other stuff in this area, which is going to take a bit. So I'm going to mark the next step, which is going to Novigrad, where we have to try and follow up on Ciri and Triss. But for now, we shall end it here. Thank you all for joining. Hope you all enjoyed. It has been an extra long stream. I didn't actually intend to go this far, but I thought we might as well finish this quest line, so then we can move on to the next one, next stream. But it's all done now. We can move on. Next stream will be next week's Tuesday, around about the same time. We'll be playing The Witcher 3 again. Hopefully it will be a bit more happy, but we don't know. It's The Witcher, you know. It's quite serious. But yes, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. As usual, if you like what I do, don't forget to like and subscribe. If you want to help support me, there are links in the description to my Patreon and to donations if you want to help there too. And the same for Twitch. So, last time, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks, Riot. Hope to see you and Kieran another time. And if not, until then, have a good week. Have a good weekend, and I shall see you Tuesday, guys. Bye.